Do you ever feel like the world is hiding the biggest secrets right in front of your face? I'm not talking about some old dusty history book. I'm talking about a place that is forbidden. A place that is locked down by the most powerful governments on Earth. What if I told you that under miles of ice there is a mystery so profound, so terrifying, that it connects ancient history, Nazi secrets, alien technology, and even the throne of Satan? We are going to Antarctica, the frozen continent. My name is Waqar, and you're watching MindUnboxing. The truth is, everything you want exists on the other side of fear. And the truth about this place? It's far scarier than you can imagine. First, you have to understand the level of control here. This isn't just a cold spot, it's a prison. Ordinary people are not allowed, period. Think about this. You want to visit? Need permission from 54 nations just to get your passport stamped. Want to drill for oil? Forget it. Want to mine for resources? Absolutely forbidden. The rules are crazy. You can only land on one specific day a year, March 1st. One day. But wait a minute. The US military? They land cargo planes there 365 days a year. What are they carrying? What are they picking up? This is not normal scientific research. And if you try to investigate yourself, if you try to peek on Google Earth, you will see that the satellite images are blurred. They are camouflaged. Rectangles and pyramids, things that shouldn't exist, are literally covered with digital snow. Why the intense multi-nation cover-up for a penguin habitat? They are hiding something monumental, something that would rewrite human history. This secret starts with a map, an ancient map. We're going all the way back to 1929. A German scholar, Gustav Adolf Dausmer, was in Istanbul. He was at the historic Topkapi Palace. There he found something that should not exist. A map drawn by the Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis in 1513. Now get ready for the shocker. This map showed the continent of Antarctica. But wait, Antarctica was officially discovered in 1820. The map predates the discovery by nearly 300 years. How is this possible? Did someone sail there in a tiny wooden ship? It gets even weirder. The map wasn't just accurate, it showed the coastline exactly as it was mapped centuries later. And here is the mind-bending detail. Map showed Antarctica without ice. It showed greenery. It showed flowing rivers. It showed animals. Today we know the ice is about 1.5 to 2 kilometers thick. Did the Muslims of that era know something that the entire modern scientific community missed? Or was Antarctica a tropical paradise just a few hundred years ago? This map proves we are being lied to about history itself. If it's just ice, why did the US military send an army there? 17 years after the Piri Reis map discovery, the US launched Operation High Jump. This wasn't a research trip, it was a massive military deployment led by the famous Admiral Richard E. Byrd. Look at the scale of this force. 4,700 soldiers, 13 massive naval ships, 33 advanced aircraft. The fleet included aircraft carriers, ice-shattering breakers, and even submarines. But the detail that will stop you cold. They brought Marines trained for urban combat. Why do you need Marines trained for city fighting on a frozen wasteland? Who was the enemy? Admiral Byrd spoke of it. He said the enemy was capable of covering the South Pole by ship and they had to beat them to it. Then the official mission was cut short. They were supposed to be there for 6 months. They came home after a few weeks. 4 men died. 2 planes were lost. And the official documents? They were classified forever. The story was too cold, it said. Here's the ultimate piece of evidence. The interview they never wanted you to hear. After the mission disaster, Admiral Byrd was interviewed in 1947. When asked who the enemy was, who required a fleet of 4,700 men, he said something absolutely terrifying. He said the enemy can fly pole to pole in minutes. Think about the implications of that statement. An enemy that can cross the entire globe in minutes. That is not the Soviet Union. That is not a submarine. That sounds like UFOs. It sounds like aliens, or perhaps like Jinn. When pressed for details, Byrd went silent. He was immediately called in for a military briefing and never gave another public interview again.
that there should be an...
He was silenced. Why? Because he spoke the truth. There is a force in Antarctica that possesses technology we can't even dream of. World's governments are desperately trying to cover it up. The cover-up gets even deeper. Look at the evidence of ancient civilization there. In 2016, we saw the pictures of the four-sided pyramids. These aren't hills, they are structured, they are enormous. The tallest is 3,937 feet high. Compare that to the Great Pyramid of Giza. It is dwarfed. The base is a perfect 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. The official story is that it's a natural formation. Do you believe that? A civilization built that. Civilization that existed when the continent was green. And finally, who controls the key to this continent? Remember the 1959 Antarctica Treaty? It was signed by 56 nations to keep the findings classified. But in 1908, an explorer named Charcot named a massive landmass Rothschild Island. It was named after Baron Edward de Rothschild, the powerful banking dynasty that sponsored the expedition. Why did the world's richest family want an island named after them on the most restricted continent? Writers speculate this island is where the global elites hold the key to their power. It's the place for satanic practices. It's where the Dajjal, the Antichrist, is imprisoned or preparing. This is a battleground, this is a prison, this is a secret base. What is the real story? We deserve to know. We are the ones who can break the silence. The truth is there under the ice waiting to be unboxed. Was it aliens? Was it the Jinn? Was it the remnants of an ancient, powerful civilization? One thing is certain. The world's most powerful people don't want you to see what is down there. That is the truth. If you believe in the power of unboxing the forbidden, hit that like button, subscribe to MindUnboxing, and share this video with everyone you know. We need to make enough noise that they can no longer hide what they know. Go out there, do your own research, and I'll catch you next time. Stay curious.